You know what? Let me look at something real quick. Then got to start the stream over. How y'all doing, everybody? Give me a second, everybody. All right, I got it. Okay, I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. Hold on, let me adjust. All right. Oh man. Yeah, I gotta get better lights over here. What's good, everybody? Much love. How's everybody doing? I'm gonna see who's coming in the chat room right now. All right. I'm good, big dog. All right. All right. All right. What's up, Oliver? How you doing, Oliver? Much love. Make sure everybody share this out, man. Y'all all got share buttons. Y'all can share your community post. Y'all can share whatever y'all at. Share it of any platform you have, either this platform or X account or or not Rumble, but True Social, anything. Show some love, Jack. What's going on, Ice Queen? How you doing, Ice Queen? Good to see you, Ice Queen. Much love to you. Thanks for stopping through here again. Good to see you again. Good to see you, Oliver. You know, this is more just like a Friday stream. See, they got a new feature over here, man. I see the new buttons and stuff, whatever. But I figured out later why those exist. So YouTube kept sending me notifications about that, and I figured out later. Number one. So I guess you're number one, Ice Queen. How you doing, Ice Queen? Hmm. I was talking to, lately I've been talking to people in the city a lot. I've been talking to people in Chicago, to real activists about was really going to Chicago about Trump had committed Larry Hoover, and dude, the hood is on fire for Trump. I'm gonna say it like this, but I get into that on another video. You dig? But Trump, he officially got the hood pass in Chicago, and there ain't no fake news. But I'm gonna wait till I do this panel and talk more about it. Talk more about it. You dig? All right. What's up, Nathan? You told me a freckle monster. Okay, I take that. What's up, Cheese on him? Hey, man, I hope you have a good weekend. My day was stressful, finding out a real struggle to get. Okay, yeah. All right. All right. We got trolls in the house, man. So y'all know what to do, you know, if they get too disrespectful. Because the trolls are a distraction. That's what they do, Jack. Lou said, did you stand behind a shedding cow? That's like y'all always got something to say about my face, man, because I got a lot of freckles. You know what I'm saying? Y'all always do that, man. Y'all just hate me. I wish I had them freckles. Y'all wish I had these beautiful freckles. Oh my God, these trolls are in full effect. Oh my God, I love it. What's for dinner? What's up, John? How you doing? The cow startled his face. Wow. I got I got fans. Look, these trolls are my biggest fans, and I love it. I believe all Trump visits is successful. You know, do you think Biden visits was successful? Do you think Obama visit was successful? Nope. They turned out to be one of the worst presidents in the history of our country. So, call me mulatto. Okay. damn, these new names popping out of nowhere. These Johnny kind of late. These coming out of nowhere. Like, whoa. I just be laughing at y'all, man. But how y'all doing, man? No, they ain't take them serious. Y'all better take me serious because it's some serious stuff going on over here. And Trump is the GOAT. Happy birthday, Mark. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Like literally, I got a lot of phone calls. A lot of phone calls from a lot of old school people in Chicago. A lot of phone calls. And said, yo, I'm rolling with your boy Trump. You was right all along. And I told him I was right all along. Promise made, promises kept. Do you know what this means? Larry Hoover get pardoned for real? No, I'm serious. I'm not going to guarantee that Chicago's going to flip or turn red or whatever y'all want to say. But I believe the black vote for the Democrat will be done for. I'm telling you, y'all. And I've been saying this, Jack. And y'all better pay attention. Y'all better pay attention. Because this stuff did not happen by accident. None of it have happened by accident. You know, this is stuff that I have been advocating for the past 30 years. That I predicted was going to happen. That we said that was going to happen 30 years later. And a lot of y'all looking at like, okay, Larry Hoover. No, it wasn't just Larry Hoover that the feds have done that to. It was a handful of a handful of gang leaders that they did the same thing to. The reason why he get the most attention with it because the Gangster Disciples is the biggest gang, the mob in Chicago, probably in the United States. But these other mobs, they still have significant numbers as the members over there. Still got a big influence on the community. So this is what I'm talking about. And so for some people that ain't really don't really know about Chicago, I'm gonna tell you this: it ain't just Larry Hoover they did that to. They did this to destroy the sanctuary city. They did to destroy our community. They did this. There are behind the scenes thing that's going on, especially on the west side of Chicago. You got the government sending a heron to the west side of Chicago from the expressway. I'm telling y'all, it's something that I know. And this is why they lock up people, because they know. Think about it. Yep, Jeff Ford. And I'm going to bring up other leaders in Chicago like Prince Aggie. No, not Prince Aggie. Never mind. They'll respect them more. Yeah, that was a blooper. Prince Fernie. That's what I meant to say. Prince Fernie from the Latin Disciples. Do you know the same way? Tuffy from the Spanish Cobras. They switched them from a New Jersey leader. They put the New Jersey leader in Illinois system, and they put this Chicago leader, Tuffy, in the New Jersey system over there. So they switched it because they know. I mean, New Jersey did the same thing. It ain't just Chicago, you dig? It ain't just Chicago. It ain't just Chi-Town, which I would never call the Chirac. It ain't just that. And this is something I want to get through y'all and then talk to this. So this is why I'm doing this panel real soon with a bunch of boomers and Gen X, the Gen X, which I'm Gen X, my age. And we're going to talk about this. because I know something they don't know. They know something that I don't know. And we can go ahead and put our minds together. And once we put our minds together, we can get our mind right. We can get all our minds right and speak intelligent on all this. Because the government don't speak intelligent on nothing. They don't speak it. They don't know. They don't have our best interests. They don't have the values that we have. But they don't understand that a lot of us in my age group has got our life together, has retired, got away, have did our time, learned our lesson to be learned. We're looking at our beautiful grandbabies and said, no, you cannot repeat our mistakes. We don't want you part of our karma. We don't want you part of that. You know? And I'm just saying that. But it's still up to us to get out there and speak our voice for people can know our voice. It's up to us to get out there and speak out. I know what it is, Ice Queen. I already know. And thank you, moderators, for handling this. And let them trolls go. Let them bots go. Which I call them trolls. You call them bots. I call them trolls. Because the trolls don't want things to happen. The trolls don't want to make things happen. It's their way or the highway. And I don't make money off this for your information. I don't make money off this. Please believe it, I don't. If I made money off this, you want to see where I live at? I don't make money off this. Sometimes I wish I did so I can help people, really help people. Sometimes I wish I did. And I can take that money and really help people out there to really elevate, because sometimes it too takes money. So don't get it twisted, y'all. Sometimes I wish I did. But you simply say, I make it, I'm doing this. Like, come on, bro. A lot of my folks really don't have anything. You know, they living like I am. They just trying to survive too. And that's why I don't come up there and like, you better get $100. I'm not one of those big YouTubers that sit there and just beg and you got $100. You got YouTubers that be getting $100, $500 on there and living and got swimming pools in their houses. I don't do that. Oh, you're a Del? All right, Del. Where you from? Are you probably from the South, like a Tennessee or something, or Georgia? You know what I'm saying? A lot of that Delta name come from the South. You know, I'm originally from Chicago. Yeah, not looking for money, just sharing. You dig? Yeah, proof is in the pudding. For real. What's up, Jared? Thank you for the super chat. See, I don't got a bag for it. I just take a little money. I don't be asking for big money, you know. That just goes right to my, to my equipment right here to try to help speak more. And that's what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. But there be a lot of trolls up in here, man. They don't really know. Do you dig? I'm just saying. I'm doing this for money. of times I wish I did have the money before I could help people. A lot of times when I get my big donations, I was out there just like really helping a lot of people with my donations. So, like, what up, man? Get out of here. I come up with something new. Y'all come up with something new. Y'all always got to come up with something old. I'm just a normal man. I'm just a normal guy. And y'all better look at this. Y'all want to talk about all the riots in Chicago? I mean, the riot, not Chicago, the riot that happened all over soon as George Floyd. There were people in the community that wasn't rioting. You know what I'm saying? Like, the West Side of Chicago was not committing riots off that George Floyd. And I guarantee you that. And there is people that grew up in their community that want to say that community. You got older people, they got neighborhood watches, the neighborhood watch over there that ain't trying to destroy their community. All right, what's up, Tim? I already know this, Tim. I see you change your name for Patriots. I got you. I already knew that. What's up, Tim? I already knew you before Patriots. Trust me. I watch things. I watch people. I already know, bro. Thanks for stopping through here, Tim. Yep, I'm doing it to make America great again. And that's all. That's the only reason why I'm doing this. This is why I'm doing this. You know. That's why I'm doing this. I'm a normal dude. You know what I'm saying? Everybody just be normal. Don't try to be, you know what? Stop trying to be professional. Worry about how the conservatives going to look at you. Be grassroots. Oh, Cat say I'm a sellout, huh? Tell me why I'm a sellout. Because I'm light skinned, I hate my color, I hate being black. You tell me this. What makes me a sellout? If anybody's solid as y'all, yeah, I'm a sellout. So tell me why I'm a sellout. Cat, you say, yep, you are. Tell me why I'm a sellout. And I'll shut up. Tell me the real reason why I'm a sellout. I'm not from those suburbs. Definitely not that. Which I love the suburbs. I want to move to the suburb. But what I'm saying is, I'm from the city of Chicago. I ain't no sellout. I've been about that life. I'm not a sellout. I'm always in the hood. I'm not a sellout. So I sold out the patriotism. Same here, Derek. Same here. What's up, Christianity? Yeah. Yeah, I'm grassroots over here. We grassroots over here. And I've been grassroots over here since I've been in this movement since 2015, for real, for real. When I decided to walk away from that Democratic Party, which I was taught that way. It's like I was taught, not only taught to be a Democrat, I was taught to be religious. We were taught to go to church every Sunday. We were taught to go to a Baptist church every Sunday. And I realized the Baptist church doctrine wasn't right. So as you get older, you start seeing things. But there's no regrets. I don't regret ever voting for Obama. There's no regret on that one. It's just a learning experience. You live and learn, and you can teach the person and let them know what you've done before, because you did what you thought was right, because you were taught that way. You know what I'm saying? You were taught that way. You were brought up that way. Yes, Norman. Like you asked me. It ain't none of your business anyway what I have. You know? But everybody watch the trolls over here. You look like you might have you got deported as ICE. See, these trolls got no content. They have no knowledge. They have no wisdom. They have no understanding. And you're right, Tam. They are triggered. I want to say they're triggered by me, but I don't think they're triggered by me. I don't think so. They just want to be triggered. All right. What's up, Fifth Ward Gaming? How you doing? Good to see you over here. But eventually people get tired. They get tired. Eventually people get tired. They get tired. They start. When you get tired, you start opening up your eyes. When you get tired, you start cleaning out your eardrums. When you get tired, you start listening. When you get tired, you start researching. When you get tired, you do your own research. And that's what I'm saying. You do your own research. You feel me? You dig what I'm saying? What's up, MJ? That's my brother MJ from Chicago. West Side, baby.
Hello, Moto.
You get tired, you get tired. You said these kids nowadays have no culture, mate. I remember when I could walk down the street. Yeah, they have nothing. What's up, Sean? You said I've been tired for over a decade. Obamacare left me and my dad without health care because we live on high cost of living area. So this wage reflect that he didn't make a little enough. Yeah, damn, the comment's going fast. I'm sorry. I just missed this comment. And just said, we're getting our country back. Great again. McDonald's is closing up in the downtown area. Yeah, for real. That's a fact. That's an actual fact. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, keep getting them trolls out of here. Like, damn, I got about over 10,000 trolls blocked when I looked at my YouTube settings. That means I did a good job. I got 10,000 trolls in the last 3 years. So shout out to me that I triggered y'all. Shout out to us, we triggered them. No, I'm in Wisconsin. Originally from Chicago, but I'm in Wisconsin. Yeah, stupid troll. Yeah, thanks, Tim. Get that troll out of here. Uh-oh, MJ, it's your birthday tomorrow. Oh, snap. Time fly, man. I know you're in your 30s now. You know? Florida from, you said Florida here. All right, Florida. Florida in the house. Florida in the house. That's how we do it, y'all. I don't mind keeping our trolls here, but y'all too goddamn disrespectful. What's up, Bunny B? We got Ohio in the house. How you doing, Ohio? Much love to you, Ohio. I see you. All right. Tim from Washington State. Norman from Austin. Uh-oh, the liberal part in Texas. Hey, that's where the info was at. Shout out to Alex Jones, Owen Schroyer, and the rest of y'all. We got Mad Haddon in the house. Andre Europe in the house. Uh-oh. Yeah, just show where y'all from up here in the chat room, all right? Super said, MJ, learn how to spell. MJ, get him. Get him. You got the power. You got that magic wand. Get his ass out of here. Yeah. Yeah, God loves you. All right, Columbus, Georgia, Russell. He said, dude, don't bother blocking people. Always a time. Well, they want to do it, they do it. And we got John in the house. Hawaii, aloha. What's up, John? John, you missing all the trolls. John, you missing all the trolls. The trolls are TLM. Yeah, let's see love and support, Bunny B. Much love. This is just funny, man. Out of these trolls, just like, they some freaking haters. They some damn haters, I'm telling you this. Trolls are some haters. Ice Queen was the first one that came up here, so shout out to you, Ice Queen. What's up, Diego? Red Pill, how you doing? What up? What it do? 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 All right. I'm glad you're good. Hey, same here. You know what? That's what makes it interesting, because they can't stand MAGA. Most of your family members can't stand MAGA. Most of mine can't either, but hell with them. What's up, Ronald? Trump rally today at 5 Eastern Standard Time. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to check that out. That's why I decided to do a little live stream early on my phone. I didn't want to do a stream yard today. I just wanted to chill out here, Jack. Poor Dirt Firm said, I'm so unburdened with it might have been. Oh, yeah, I heard. It's like, come on, man. I am so glad that heifer, didn't make it. Because, wee. I think I might would have had a mental breakdown. No, I wouldn't. Ain't nobody going to have a mental breakdown, because I was just roasting the whole time anyway. President of the Knots. You dig? First Mo, what's up? Shout out to Tim. Yes, right, Donnie. Maga, get some of that. America first. Patriotism, baby. Woohoo. That's right. And you already know it, Bunny B. Yeah, could you imagine? I can only imagine. Could you imagine if that heifer would have won? Could you imagine? What's up, Cyril Wilkins? Said hi. How you doing? Yeah, you already know Russell. I'm just like, oh. Charlotte, you said, hey, I'm scrolling the live to find some channels to support. What's what channels about, sir? Conservatism, patriotism, Christian values, pro-life, and I'm far right. Next, I am far right, because I'm right so far. Can you dig it? I'm right so far. You already know, Tim, I'm right so far. We far right because we right so far. We always right. And I'm going to say it like that. Good. Subscribe, man, and hit that notification bell. Show up at times. You just might get a wrench. Show up. Dan Phillips, no, you're not. Shut the fuck up. See, I ain't cursed all day, but I'm cursing now. The trolls. Hey, trolls, dear trolls, come with me if you want to live. Come with me if you want to live. You said, dig my husband, and I dig it, and I will subscribe, and I'll have him subscribe. That's what I'm talking about, Charlotte. Love you, Charlotte. You got this. And make sure you spread the word about my channel, because I'm real. I'm a realist over here. Cheers. Look, this is my cup right here. My son gave it to me. Bought it for Father's Day last year. Hope he buy me another one for Father's Day. And he did it for me. How come everything I've been rid of you having to pay you? I don't care on nobody about their opinion. If you have a different opinion, I'll be allowing you on my stream. So, like whatever. Let the meltdown begin. I want to live, Terminator say. Yes, want to live. You want to live? I want to live too. I want to live for my grandkids. I want my grandkids to know that you dig. I want my grandkids to bust the move. I want my grandkids to live their life to the fullest. And damn it, it ain't just about Trump. What I'm advocating for, what we advocating for, we are advocating for our future. Our future is at stake. Our future is on the line. But do y'all listen? Yes, I said bust a move. I'm hood. Yeah, they won't live their life to the fullest without Trump, Tony. You dig? You already know. Hold on. You said they won't be living the fullest with Trump. Oh, that's what you said, Tony. So you said that, man. Get the fuck out of here. Anything that had to do with the civil rights. I don't like civil rights. I don't support civil rights. Yeah, I said it. With a lifestyle that you think your kids get better. I don't support civil rights. I'm not a Martin Luther King fan. Yeah, I said it. Unpopular opinion. Unpopular fact. I don't support Martin Luther King. Never have, never will. We were taught to support Martin Luther King. I don't hate Martin Luther King. Rest in peace, Martin Luther King, but I don't support it. And like me and my guy said this, what would your life would have been like if you were in the 60s? Would you been rolling with Martin Luther King? I said, no, I would have been on some Malcolm X stuff. Yeah, I said it. Even though I'm pretty sure I wouldn't agree with everything that Malcolm X said, but I would have been riding with him before I would have been just over there rolling with him. For real. And that's a fact. I've been on some Malcolm X shit. Then some MLK shit. For real. Yeah, I said it. Bye, Felicia. Yeah, Charlotte. Yeah, Charlotte. You already know. You already know. You said, Ethiopia. Okay. You said, am I Ethiopia? That's a dumb question. You know what? No. But I would have taken, do you think Martin Luther King would have supported Trump? No. But who would I have supported better than that? In that time, before I even known Trump, who I would have believed first? It would have been Malcolm X. I wouldn't even know who Trump was. Let's stop that that woulda, coulda, shoulda stuff. If I was in the 60s, we wouldn't know who Trump was. We wouldn't have known that. We wouldn't even know the future would have happened in 2025. I would have just been on some Malcolm X stuff. And I said it, and I'm very unapologetic. Next. I'm a nut too, James. You think if I wasn't a president, I would be 100 times worse than Trump? Y'all hate you worse than Trump because I would have been like, boom. Whoo-wee. Y'all would hate me more than Trump. They're like, how can this black man be an extremist like this? Y'all would have hated me. I'll take being worse. Yeah, I may be light skinned, but I'm 100% black. You know what I'm saying? I'm a knuckle. That's what I said. All right, generic YouTuber. You're a generic YouTuber. That's what your name is, generic YouTuber. Tell me what you're talking about. What you talking about, Willis? Like, shut up. It wasn't even about Trump hating in the 1960s. You people. Dipshits. Shut up. So, since I'm black, so Kamala should have been my first choice. Man, get that time that dipshit out. I don't censor nobody, but I'm not gonna time you out for that ignorant ass statement. I don't want to see that ignorant stuff right now. Come back in 2 minutes. Or whenever they bring you back. Let the mods take care of that. It is about Kamala. That's what y'all did. And I knew y'all made it worse. Because Trump already was going to win by a landslide. But y'all thought, oh, let's make him step down and bring Kamala up in here. And it didn't work. Next, it didn't work. It didn't work at all. That's because y'all suffer, y'all perish from a lack of knowledge. Y'all have no knowledge. Y'all have no wisdom. Y'all have no knowledge. And y'all have no understanding. Y'all have no education, economical, political, social development. Y'all have no unity. And y'all have no organization. Y'all have none of that. Y'all have no proper preparation, prevent for performance. Y'all have none of them 5 Ps. Y'all have none of that. So who was you trying to who was you trying to challenge me on my intelligence? Y'all ain't educated. These people are not educated. Y'all not even educated. Can you dick it? Y'all not even educated. I'm just saying. You already know, Aaron. They're not educated. They're not even educated. If they're not educated, they're not even educated. Yeah, Trump did a lot. Yeah, MJ. You better tell them, nigga. Trump did a lot for blacks and non-blacks. You big dummy. You big dummy. In my Fred Sanford voice. Please, because I get petty on you right now. I'm the king of the petty over here, man. I'm the king of petty over here. You cannot come here out petty me. None of y'all can't come here out petty me. Only thing y'all can say is what happened on your face. Only thing I can say is what happened to my face too. That's why they call me the freckle conservative. I hate because I'm beautiful and you're not. So please don't do me. Trolls. Y'all trolls. Y'all can't even show your own face. Y'all trolls. Y'all don't even have your own YouTube channel. Y'all trolls. Y'all can't even do a 1 minute, a 30. Y'all can't even do a 10-second video. Matter of fact, y'all can't even do a 2-second video. So please don't play me. Y'all too easy over here. Y'all too easy over here. Y'all too cheesy over here. Y'all too cheesy. And get them damn like buttons up there. Why is only 41 damn likes over here? And this video been on for like 39 seconds and 57 people watching. Y'all better get to the 50 likes over here. I'm in this stream. Y'all better stop playing with me. Even the trolls. You want me to keep trolling you back? Y'all better get them likes up too, trolls. And you know this. Y'all know y'all like that attention too. Come on, trolls. Get them likes up. There you go. Thank you, trolls. look, you see what Google just did that to me. See what Google just did. That means Google tell me get the hell out of here. Google just told me get the hell out, basically. Because I'm doing too much over here. Because I told too much truth over here. You bring from 100 people to almost 5 now. That is so funny. Like, damn. Okay, now they went back up now. 5 to 37. You see how Google is? They play too much, y'all. Yeah, I'm good now, but it was circling over here like, whoa. And my internet connection good. I just paid mine. Like, come on, Joe. You said you keep looking good at the camera, please. I'm about to bust. Okay. Yeah, now it's going back up, though. We went like to 75 to 5. Like, whoa. That was at 39. They didn't want that thing over 60. Mm-hmm. I'm just trying to stay for an hour anyway. YouTube does suck. That's why I better do the Rumble. Because Rumble don't do that. But that's all right. Hold on, give me a second. Can I pay a water bill real quick and let the numbers come back up? And then I gotta get my stuff real quick, okay? I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry, everybody. Hey, it's so funny. I just talked to my daughter recently, right? Actually, my daughter's going to love this. Oh, damn, this freezer freezes so fast. I got some sparkling water right here. Oh, it's so refreshing, too. All right, I'm here, everybody. All right, I'm back. What's up, Michael McIntyre? You said you need to remember that there is a coming. Lord said, vengeance belongs to him. Not one will escape his judgment. You're right. Romans 12:2 says, revenge is mine. Say, as it's written, revenge is mine, said the Lord, I'll pay back all the evil. Not some of the evil, all the evil. I'm going to say it just like that. And y'all, whoever y'all my God, y'all going to have to learn. You must learn. You know, you can't do that, y'all. You can't do that. You heard me? You definitely can't do that. I'm just like, yo. I had a good stream today, though, until I got knocked off. They don't want me to go like a 200 people that's watching. They want to keep me in a different number. But that's how they always has been. But guess what? I look at them over here. I still got 5,000 views off the video. So the joke's on y'all. I still got 5,000 views off this video. You know, I still got my revenue and all that. So y'all better stop playing, bro. Ain't about that money, man. What's up, underrated darkness? How you doing, brother? Good to see you, my brother. Much love to you. Like I'm looking at my video right now. I got my little revenue. It says 5,000 views. Like when the video done, it'll have 5,000 views on it. So I guess when people come up, you get the watch time. People come in for 1 minute. That's counted as a view. So like whatever. Which I don't give a damn. I mean, I'm still watched. I have to see you the next time. Okay, Tim. Much love to you, Tim. Tim, thank you for stopping through here. Likewise, chop it out right party. Yeah. Too right. You know. Hey, Darkness, where you from? Are you from New York, brother? I think you're from New York. Are you from New York? I want as you pulling for your Knicks, man. Your Knicks. I'm pulling for your Knicks to come back against the Pacers because I hate the Pacers. They're close to my Chicago team, which is the Chicago Bulls. I'm a Bulls fan. I hate the Pacers, so I'm going for the Knicks. I hated Knicks back in the day. That was our rival. I couldn't stand Patrick Ewing. I hated John Starks, but now everybody retired. I got love for all the players. It was just a funny rival that we had. It wasn't funny. I couldn't stand the Knicks. I ain't gonna lie. But I am pulling for the Knicks over the Pacers. Because I hate the Pacers more than the Knicks. Ewing died. Ewing did not die. Come on, Pookie. Stop with that fake news. Ewing did not die. I would have been heard that. Okay, you from New York, living in James. Like I'm originally from Chicago, live in Wisconsin, but I'm still Bulls and Bears. Okay, got it. Yeah, you support New York teams. Okay, what's your baseball team on the regular Dargis? Mets or the Yankees? Like I'm from Chicago. You got to pick Sox or the Cubs. I hate the Cubs. I'm Sox. Oh yes. You're probably a Yankees guy. You don't seem like a Mets dude. Maybe I'm wrong. or is you one of the guys that like them all? Because I know a couple of Chicago people just like them. Also, you cannot like the Cubs and the Sox. You ain't real. You like, you one of those too. Look, no, that ain't right, bro. No, that's fun. I got that. That's not my New York business. But I be getting on people. I got a cousin, he like the Sox and the Cubs. I'm like, dude, how can you like them both? They're both my home team. I'm like, dude, no. I hate the Cubs. I'm Sox all day, man. But, I know what? Because I like to have a rival. And I don't hate the Cubs, really. It's just more like a funny rival. No, but it's all right, though, man. I ain't mad at you on the Red Darkness. That's your prerogative. That's your thing. I be snapping to my cousin about that, man. He go to a game he wear the Cubs and the Sox. I don't care who wins. Shit, I do. I'm Sox. What's up, John? All right. Reggie. I cannot stand Reggie Miller. Okay, you said you're a diehard Boston Red. No, you know what? When I was growing up, I used to think that the Boston Red Sox, the White Sox was the same thing. Because the name Sox. So I wore Red Sox sometime. I didn't understand that. I was like, man, I think they are cousins. They the Sox. But then I realized they ain't part of us. So I canceled them. Houston Astros. Oh, I remember the old Houston Astros with Jeff Bagwell and Craig Biggio. Remember the old Houston Astro team when they was in the National League? They was cold. Actually, my White Sox beat them in the World Series. Craig Biggio was dope, though. And Jeff Bagwell, he was a hard hitter. I'm a baseball guy. You dig? People think that black people don't support baseball. Bullshit. You remember that. So I'm glad you support baseball, man. A lot of black people support baseball. I support hockey, too. I'm a Blackhawks fan. I love hockey, though, so I'm a big hockey fan. Shoot, I went to many Blackhawks games. I went to the parade when I Stanley Cup last couple of times. I went there. There was 2 million people there. Had a good time, man. We had a gallon of vodka there. We just chilling out there. It was like 100 degrees out there. We just chilled out. Man, I almost passed out. I'm there chilling with these Cubs. Then we had an after party at Wrigleyville. So I hung out with the Cubs fans. You know, I'm not a Cub fan. It was fun. Then you had a lot of Wisconsin people there because Wisconsin don't got a hockey team, but a lot of Wisconsin is more Blackhawk fans, so it's closer. So they're like, I'm a Packer fan. I love the Blackhawks. I say, you know what? It's all good, bro. Peace. I'll take it. I love baseball. Hey, you remember when Mets was on WOR on the Regular Darkness? The Mets had a squad too. I love the Mets. I love baseball. I love baseball. I'm a big baseball fan. I think I'm more of a baseball fan than an NBA fan. I think I'm more a baseball fan than an NFL fan. I love baseball. I got all my White Sox stuff. I got old school White Sox. I went to a White Sox game like 2 weeks ago in Chicago when we played the Milwaukee Brewers. I came there, even though the seats were so empty, but I went anyway. It was rain. I stood there like, let's go White Sox. We in last place. I'm still rooting. I love my White Sox. You know, baseball is not boring. Please don't insult my intelligence. I'm just playing. You know what? My family say baseball is boring too. My mom don't like baseball. Like, it's boring. I'll be like, it's like 9 innings. I can sit there through 9 innings, have a beer, and just watch it. All right, come on, man, hit that frick, hit it out the park. I can sit there for 20 innings. I don't care. I love baseball. It's just the atmosphere I love. The atmosphere to me is better than football. You dig? I'm just saying, bro. Oh, yeah, that Mets. They was dope, bro. Hey, that's some days on the Regular Darkness when I used to collect baseball cards and stuff, man. Not them bubblegum ones. With the bubblegum in, the real baseball cards. Man, I was cold when it came to that. And I decided I became a White Sox fan because everybody at the Cubs was growing up. So there was like a outside team. It was cheaper to get the tickets. So, and I'm from the north side of Chicago, where Wrigleyville, but I became a Sox fan. Yeah, WR. You remember that? We had it on cable in Chicago. I think y'all had Channel 9 too, like WGN with the Cubs. What up, Hammer? What up, mean thing? Yeah, I steal your memes, Hammer. I'm a meme thief. At least I admit I steal your memes, nigga. What's up, Hammer? Yeah, I want. Them ain't my memes anyway. Them ain't your memes. I'm gonna steal them. If I make them, I'm gonna trademark my name. I actually make memes. I trademark my name on it. So, but I don't care if you steal those either. I want people to steal those, but I put my name on it, model for people can share it. You know, go to my channel. You dig? What's up, Hammer? We got MC Hammer in the house. How you doing, Hammer? You said, yes, Channel 9 for a year. Yep, Channel 9, like WGN. Like the Cubs. And then the Sox start playing on WGN, too. Chi-Town, you're not going to raise the tag. Now, Hammer, I don't give a damn what you steal. They're all for us anyway. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. Take them all. I'm going to take yours. You take mine. We did it on Facebook anyway. Remember? That wasn't nothing new. We stole memes on Facebook. And I'll tell you, look, I will put, oh, I like that. I'm finna steal this. I won't even tag you. I steal all your memes on Facebook. Shit. I don't care if y'all steal the memes that I make. Like, it's enough to go around, man. Look, I want that. You know what it is? It's the message. It's the message I care about. We all got the same message. Let's steal each other memes. I encourage steal each other memes. Because it don't matter. One meme will get views over here. One meme get more views over here. It don't matter. Share it all. What's up, MC Hammer? Oh, you talking to Mano. I thought you said I stole your mean because I ain't stole shit of yours. Now look, y'all arguing about stealing memes. That nigga, it's enough shit to go around everything, man. Now, I make memes for real. I know how to Photoshop and everything. You dig? What's up? Oh, New York Islanders, 4 times. Oh, you like the New York Islanders? I got a good friend, right? It was funny. I had met him in Green Bay, Wisconsin. It was funny. He's from New York, and he's a Packer fan, right? We used to fight online all the time. We used to fight online. I said, dude, when I see you, I'm whooping your ass. Well, fuck you, you Packer, you Bear fan. I said, I don't like you, Packer fan. We was going at. That's before the Trump thing. So before I started voting for Trump. It was funny, right? I was in Green Bay. I heard someone was out. Maurice. I said, who is you, bro? It's me, Packer Joe, the one you be fighting with online. I said, why we just, what's up, bro? We gave each other a hug. We be fighting each other online. It's good to meet you, bro. We forgot about our fights and said, fuck, we put each other pictures and said, nigga, I'll see, I'll whoop your ass. And we hugged each other. We took a picture and shit. He said, I can't believe I met you. I said, dude, can you believe we fought, man, online? Why we ain't fighting now? I said I was going to whoop you when I see you. We forgot all about that. We was cool. He said, hey, here's my number. Lock me in. Hey, when the game over, meet me over at the tailgate. Let's hit. Then we kicked it for like 4 more hours. And then we were friends since. Then he came up here and visited me, man. And we were cool, man. I said, all that online shit is bullshit. Then me and him was actually cool when we met. Because I vow to see him when I'm going to whoop his ass when I see him. He said this, oh, let's see each other. We started tagging each other. We weren't even friends on Facebook. Then we saw each other. We looked at each other like, oh, we started laughing. Everybody online like, hold on, them two take a picture together, man. They say, we so excited to see each other because we fight. But we forgot about why we fight. And then he came with his sister. Hey, it's my sister. She came to watch with me. Hey, oh, this is my good friends, my best friends. And hey, let's have a tailgate. We tailgated. He started buying beer at the bar. And that was it, man. That online shit is bullshit. I don't give a damn what nobody said. Unless you dox. We didn't dox. We were just talking shit in sports groups. And that made me realize, man, keyboard warriors. And we were kind of keyboard warriors on each other. That was funny as hell, man. And that's like a moment I never forget. And then we was cool after. Then he said, hold on, friend me on Facebook. Let's be friends on Facebook. And we was tight. We started talking on the phone for hours, man. And said, why we was fighting? It was just some stupid sports things, bro. I don't know why we was fighting. He was a Met fan, an Otter fan, but he didn't like his New York team. He's a Packer fan. So he decided to go to a Packer game in Green Bay. And I got my Bear stuff on. And I still got that picture. I'm going to post on Instagram. That he showed his tattoo with his Green Bay right here. I got my tattoo. And we just took a picture after that and just chilled, bro. He was a cool dude. He's a righteous dude, man. Shout out to, man. His name is Joey, man. And he always got my back, bro. But we was fighting online for a couple of years. You know what I'm saying? Don't take this internet shit too goddamn serious, man. If you have to.
Hello, Moto.
Like literally. That's my cousin. I call him back when it's over with. You dig? I call my cousin when it's over with. Actually, it is over with. Let me get out of here. It's an hour. I'll see y'all later, everybody. Peace out. I got to go support the phone call, actually. Next. Hey, thanks for stopping through here, everybody. All right.